Okay, who I'm supposed to start. I'm really sorry I disappeared like this for months. A lot of things happens in my life since my last video, everything was so chaotic and my motivation goes wheel, it just disappears. But I came here 2 months ago and I saw the numbers and I was so surprised. I wasn't expecting much from this channel, it was just fun and I freaked out when I saw it here. So here I am to finish this series. Everything is calmer and the inspiration returned, so let's go to part 3. Whoa, Skytree. That was the first thing they said in Tokyo. It is clear that Yamaguchi knew that this is just a transmission tower, but he was thinking about how his senpai were a little silly. The trailer was good. Tsukishima fall asleep in the first 30 minutes, listening though music and just wake up for the breakfast, just like himself. They not talk too much, but the things are better than 2 weeks ago. If Kei was willing to remain his friend, he would make an extra effort to make sure everything went well. But now, the training camp is starting. During the morning, Karasuno lost every set they played and had to pay a diving drill penalty. Because of the continuous sets, Yamaguchi couldn't talk to Tsukishima, but everything was as normal as possible. It was nice. Nor can he plan anything about Tsukishima and Kuru. But knowing his friend, he knew it was probably just a weird interest. Tsukishima hadn't had contact with the Nakoma captain since the Golden Week match. In the late afternoon, after long punishments and continued losses, Kageyama and Hinata finally arrived with Seiko, Tanaka's sister. And they finally won the set against Shizen with 25-21. The last match of the day was Nakoma vs Ubagawa, and Yamaguchi could see his best friend's eyes fixed on the court. In Kuru, he smiled. Suki, I'm going to practice my serves. Are you already going to sleep? Yes, I'm tired. Okay, have a nice rest. He smiled, Kei nodded and prepared to leave the gym. Tadashi ran to ask Yachi for help with the balls. He didn't like to be observed because it made him nervous, but there was no way. They trained until Yamaguchi's arms and legs ached from the exertion. Oikawa-san, are you sleeping already? He waits. It took a few minutes to get an answer. Freckles-chan, I thought you would be too tired to talk to me today. What happened? Nothing bad, don't worry. Me and Tsuki are getting along again. It's not that good but it's better. And I'm not that tired. I didn't play at all but we win just one set today. So my chest hurts because of the punishment. Why are you guys so bad today? I mean you guys are strong, you should win at least 4 sets. Well, it's hard when you don't have your setter and decoy. Let me guess. Tobio-chan didn't pass on his tests. Yep. Can you guess what subject? Thinking face. I don't know. He's a little dumb when it not comes to volleyball. So I guess all of it. Unfortunately, you're wrong. He just failed in Japanese. Really? Wow. I'm impressed. In middle school he was really bad with his grades. Did he study to go to camp? Yeah, but he studies a lot of vocabulary and forgot about interpretation of text. And about Hinata, you can guess. I bet math. Bingo. Surprisingly all the counts are actually right, but he marks the answer key wrong. Oh god, it's getting late. I wanted to talk about your nephew but I need to sleep. Sorry. It's okay, Freckles-chan. Take a god rest so you can beat the ass of the others teams tomorrow. Ha 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 ha. Bye Oikawa-san. Bye Gucci-chan. It was another day of defeats, but not as many as the day before. Kageyama and Hinata really made a difference. He needed to hear some complaints from Hinata after a brief speech with Kageyama about the quick attacks. Already in the van back to Miyagi, Yamaguchi had the feeling that the fight wasn't over yet, and it materialized the next day, when the two appeared with bandages on their faces. They really got into a fight. Yeah, it was so scary. Kageyama-kun pushed Hinata-kun so hard in the floor. I really don't know how he not get a bruise. Tadashi sings, his hand on the face. They are finally getting along. Oh dear destiny, I just want my ship to finally happen, what's the problem? He was being dramatic just to make Yachi laughs and gets more calm, and it works. Oh universe, they are supposed to go on a date today, why did you ruin it? They laughed, and when the bell rang for the end of lunch, Yachi waves a goodbye and ran to her class. Tadashi turned around, to look at the sleepy Tsukishima who was making attention to the talk. Nay, Tsuki, what you think about their fight? At least it's not a stupid fight. Tadashi blinks, surprised. The shrimp is right about their quick attack. It's not perfect, it needs to change. Hinata only hits the ball that goes to him. If he sees the other side of the court, he'll get stronger. He will be able to adjust the attack for the situation. He'll get through the block. Yamaguchi eyes get wet, it was tears. Tasuki, I'm so proud of. Shut up, Yamaguchi. Don't say stupid things. Sorry, Tasuki time skip, afternoon. Yamaguchi was leaving the school with Tsukishima, when his phone biped. Hey, Yama, we're meeting today. It's day off from the club so I gonna teach the kids. Yep, the gym will undergo a inspection. So no club today, where we can meet. I need to take Takaru on school. Can you come the way to Seiju and I meet you? Of course. I'm leaving Karasuno now. See you later. Okay, I will wait some minutes to start walking. See you. Tadashi giggle, feeling happy. How are you taking to? I tell the truther. No, it's better not, it will make Tasuki angry. He smiled, nervous. It's just a friend. Tsukishima looked at him with frowned eyebrows. You have friends besides me. Tasuki, that's mean. Oh, sorry. Tadashi sings, shaking his head. It's okay, but I have to meet someone right now, so I can't go with you today, your friend. Yeah, I'm sorry, Tasuki. It's okay, don't worry. We talk later. Of course. When I get home I texted you. Okay, bye. Tadashi takes the way to Aoba Josai. It's not that far with a car, but it's a little when you walk. He was nervous, it's the first time that he meets a friend that isn't K. So he doesn't know how to act. Surprisingly it not take to fair to him made Oikawa, it was just a few streets. He wasn't alone, so he was embarrassed to call out his name to call him. Iwaizumi came beside him. Tadashi didn't need to think too much, as Oikawa noticed him and waved, running towards him. Mr. Freckles. He jumps, hugging Tadashi and almost making them falling in the ground. Oishittykawa. Iwaizumi ran towards them, pulling Oikawa from Yamaguchi's arms, who was still shocked by everything. Stop annoying people. Iwa-chan, leave me. Iwaizumi rolled his eyes, looking at Yamaguchi. You're that guy from Karasuno, right? I'm sorry, he is a dumbass. Oh, no. It's okay. Actually I was going to meet him so we can go take his nephew. You are. He looks at Oikawa, angry. Why you didn't tell me? I tried but you didn't listen. Iwaizumi sings, feeling guilty for not paying attention to his friend. Sorry, Kawa. It's okay, Iwa-chan. He smiles so brightly that hurt Yamaguchi eyes, it made him wonder how a smile was so pretty, but Oikawa was beautiful in every way, he had to admit. After greeting Iwaizumi properly, he said goodbye to both of them and headed home. And they picked up Takaru from school, walking side by side and talking about bullshit involving aliens. Tadashi was looking forward to seeing Oikawa teaching volleyball.